Welcome to CrashRacer. Today we're playing Wreckfest and we are going to have a look at the 4 daily challenges. Challenge 1 today is at the Boulder Bank circuit. I'm going to use these difficulty settings and automatic gears for all 4 challenges today, and these are the tuning settings I'm going to use for the first challenge. Okay, in the Sunrise Super then for this one, 2 laps around the Boulder Bank circuit, all 24 vehicles. Let's try and get a good start here, put myself on the inside for this first corner because it's going to get a bit crowded, I would think. Just hold our position, try and push through. Spinner behind us, come on. Oh, out of the way, damn. That's held us up a bit. I was just trying to push on the back end to spin that car around to get through, but we got held up a bit. Got a good run here though, nicely up into a gap here in 10th place. Right, just got to watch this corner. It's a sharp right hand corner now. Can I slip up the inside of these two? Maybe past one of them. Another right hand corner coming up, and you've got to watch you don't get pushed wide into the trees coming around this corner, so we'll take it on the inside up into 6th place then. By the look of the map, we've got these 3 cars in front of us, and then the front 2 might have broken away slightly. Just got to watch this corner. Always get caught out by this corner on the Boulder Bank circuit on this configuration. You come down that hill so fast, and then yeah, always forget that that's really quite a tight corner. Obviously we've got the loop back corner here now, really tight, so we'll nearly took it a bit too tight, but we're okay now. Let's have a quick glance at the map as we come round here. Lots of cars coming. We're going to have to take our chances, I think. Oh, managed to find a gap around the corner then for the end of the first lap, and there's the leader just in the distance as we start this final lap. See if we can reel them in. We've still got 3rd and 4th fairly close behind as well, so I've got to make sure I don't make any mistakes. Right, can we get a good run up this really fast section? Going to be right up behind the leaders. We come into this corner. Can we get up the inside? Come in at a bit of a funny angle. On the inside again for this corner. Make them go the long way round. Again, that's meant I've had to take that corner a little bit slower than I would have otherwise, but we're up into the lead. Right, remember this left hand corner here now. Brake, hold it a bit close. Yeah, that's a better one. That was probably slightly cautious if anything, but better to be safe. And we're starting to pull a gap back to 2nd place now. There's a wrecked car here somewhere on this crossover. Just got to watch for that. I think it's in the side. Yeah, it's in the side, out of the way. Okay, got to come over this crossover one last time. The field's obviously a bit more spread out, so there's a gap here after this one. Let's go. Okay, I think we're good. Let's get it onto the straight and switch the camera. Quite a way to the finish, but I think I've got it straight, so I don't think I need to steer. No, we're fine. Through for a win and a gold trophy in the first challenge of the day. Challenge 2, and we're at the Big Valley Speedway. So this is a rampage rush in a lawnmower. Okay, 3 minutes then to get as many wrecks as I need to for the gold. I think it's 10, 15 and then 20 for the gold. As I say, in the lawnmower, I mean, I don't mind doing rampage rushes where I'm against lawnmowers, but I don't really want to do rampage rushes while I'm in a lawnmower. Let's see how we get on though. Doesn't control the best of the lawnmower. It's not great handling. So hitting other vehicles is probably going to be the hardest bit. Quite often, oh, have I caught that one? Yeah, I did just catch it. Yeah, quite often in these sorts of challenges, the sofa cars are good targets to go for, just because of the fact they are a larger target to aim for. It seems that we haven't really got a problem with wrecking other vehicles if we can hit them. Obviously, we've got quite a bit of damage ourselves. Down to is that 58 damage already, so fairly high chance I would have thought that we're going to have to respawn before the end, so I've got to take that into account. There's the bronze trophy though with 2 minutes left, so we're well on target. Can I hit this one and wreck it? Yeah, into the barrier. Up to 12 wrecks now. Need another 3 then for the silver. Is that one? Yeah, that did count as a wreck. I wasn't sure if that sofa car was already wrecked up against the barrier or not. Can I nick that one as well? Yeah, one more then for the silver. Ah, damn, just misjudged that. That's the thing, it's so tricky to hit these smaller vehicles, especially in the lawnmower that doesn't handle well. Because obviously you've got to get a little bit of speed up to get a hit. There's the silver. And yeah, sometimes you've just got to judge where you think the AI vehicle's going to be in half a second's time, and sometimes they slam on anchors or put it in reverse. Okay, just over a minute to go then to get the last 5 wrecks we need for the gold. There's one of them. There's another one. 3 more. Oh, there's a big hit, and we've got 1 damage, so we're wrecked, and there's the gold trophy at the same time. That was perfect timing. In actual fact, we've still got quite a bit of time left, so even if we had needed a couple more, we'd have been fine. But yeah, perfect timing to get wrecked and get the gold trophy at exactly the same time. Okay, 30 seconds left then. Let's see if we can get a few more wrecks before the end. And then I guess it will be on to score streak in the 3rd challenge. And I presume it's still Bugzilla events for the 4th challenges. I think it's about time they switched the 4th challenges to a different theme, really. There we go though, gold trophy and a final points total of 27 wrecks. Challenge 3 today then is a score streak at Wrecknado. We are going to be in the very sturdy Dominator. Okay, 3 minutes, and it must be 6,000 points. Yeah, it's the lower points total, so 6,000 points it's going to be for the gold trophy. Wrecknado's normally, of course, a very good arena for score streaks, with it being so enclosed. It's not normally too difficult to string hits together to build that score multiplier up and get a good score. Let's see how we do though. Like I say, the Dominator as well is a very sturdy vehicle. I've had some massive head-on hits already. Obviously the front end will get damaged, and that will make it harder for hits to count, but I doubt very much we're going to have to respawn before the end. We've had some massive head-ons already, and we've still got 92 damage left. There's the bronze trophy. Still over 2 minutes to go, so well on target. Oh, that just respawned. That was really bad timing. That was so unlucky, because I'd got the score multiplier up to 3.1 times, and then just as I was about to hit and probably wreck that vehicle, it reset. Oh well, let's start again, build that score multiplier up again, and as I say, I think we've got plenty of time. I don't think there's going to be a problem with us getting the points we need. Still a minute and a half left, closing in on the silver trophy. There we go. Just need 1,500 more points, 1,000 more points now for the gold. Lots of really damaged vehicles driving round as well, so should be able to pick up some wrecks or wrecking assists. Just over a minute to go, probably only need 1 or 2 more hits. There we go, there's the gold trophy. Let's see how many more points we can get with the minute that we've got left. Of course this is nice. Oh, let's ram that one into the barrier. Obviously done our front end a lot of damage doing that, but we've got the points we need now. Yeah, going into the last challenge of the day then, we're going to have a chance of getting a clean sweep of gold trophies again, which is always nice. We are of course closing in on my 300th daily challenge video, So I'm looking forward to that one, and as always I'll do something a little bit different for that. We'll see what. Yeah, I might do the normal of the in-car view of the challenges, which is always really good fun. It's always slightly trickier to complete the challenges and certainly get gold trophies that way, but it gives a really good view from the driver's perspective, and it's always pretty exciting races driving like that. There we go then, gold trophy for this challenge, and in the end we got a points total of 8,602. For the fourth and final challenge today, we're at the Hilltop Stadium, and we are in Bugzilla, and I'm going to use these tuning settings for this race. So figure of 8 round here, 5 laps, all 24 vehicles, and we are up against all the small stuff. And from memory, when I've done this before, obviously we're probably faster than all these vehicles, we're stronger than all these vehicles as well, and you can pretty much drive through them. But from memory, the thing you've really got to watch is it's very easy to get some of these smaller vehicles trapped under your wheels and get spun round doing that. So that's the thing we've got to watch for. So yeah, it is tempting just to drive straight through the middle of these, and of course I will do that a bit, but yeah, you do have to watch that. Up into third place already as we're coming around towards the end of this first lap. Crossover of course is clear as we come around, and we can shove that sofa car out the way to get up into second place right behind the leader as we start the second lap. Yeah, you can be a little bit more brave of course, as that was brilliant driving by the AI. That was a great takeout. I thought it was round the outside of them, and yeah, the AI on Wreckfest are actually really very good, I find, and intelligent. They just clipped my rear right wheel and spun me round. Yeah, as I was saying, in terms of the crossover, obviously you can be a little bit more brave driving Bugzilla against these vehicles, and you can just go for it really. But of course you do, as we've just seen, you do have to watch. They can spin you around, they can get stuck under your wheels. So I'll find gaps if I can, but whereas in other vehicles on other races I might you know, really slow down or and wait for a gap on the crossover. Like I say here, I'll try and avoid them if I can, but if not, then we'll just go for it. Pulled out a bit of a gap, but I think that is second place there in the distance behind us, so keeping us honest at least. Can't make too many big mistakes. Badly damaged vehicle ahead of us we can wreck if we get the chance. Oh, someone else has done the job, I think. I don't know if they got wrecked, probably. Certainly got wiped out on the crossover. Looking at that map as well, it looks like second place, as was, has been held up, so we've now got a massive lead as we start the final lap. Just got to get around this final lap then in one piece, which should be okay. Of course we've still got 100 damage. It would probably take a lot for any of these smaller vehicles to do any damage to Bugzilla. Okay, let's get this lined up for the finish, and then we'll switch the camera. There we go. We're trampling. Oh, this flipped us up into the air. We were across the finish. That's a really good finish there, and a gold trophy. Well, that's the end of the daily challenges for today, and we've managed to get ourselves a clean sweep of gold trophies. Some really good fun challenges in there, and a nice mix with the rampage rush and the score streak thrown in as well. Good luck for your attempts on these challenges. I hope you've enjoyed watching the video, and see you soon.